And this is my third video about the homework solution for exercise number 20 about a classic Pong arcade with multiplayer. Yes, so I started with the previous version and just added here a hand class. And by the way, I just use one single array. Just add a second element, which will be the side of the hand here. So you see, you first add all the landmarks, and then as a second element, you add the label here. Okay, so nothing very special. I used again my paddle class here. Paddle can now be defined with a side. It should be left or right. The color is a virtual property, which will be one color or another. I have a control and draw method that will get here the hand that holds the current paddle and draw using the index tip of the right hand. Right, the correct hand, because right hand is confusing here. Okay, so update position, I just change a little bit because now we have to manage a vertical displacement instead of a horizontal one, but there's no big deal here. So how do we use this? Oh yes, I had also to change the bullet a little bit, because here we have to move by and bounce on the top or on the bottom, and reverse direction when we touch a paddle. Yep. So this is the reverse X here, U-turn X, when the bullet hits a paddle. How we do that here? We use an array of paddles, paddle left and paddle right. There's a little bit convention, of course, here. We will use the side of the paddle which will match the side of the hand, of course. While true, we find all hands and we call here method control and draw on each hand data for all the paddles. That will update the paddle position using the correct, the pertinent hand data. Okay, so it's a comprehension list once again. No need to affect the result to a variable. We just use it to avoid a big for in method loop. And the bullet moves by dx dy, delta x delta y, nothing new, and we check that there is a intersection between the bullet and one of the paddles. Yeah, so we loop on the paddles, and for each paddle we check that it hits the bullet. So if it hits a bullet, as we saw before here, it will simply U-turn X, reverse the direction here, multiplying by -1. And that's it. Now we can play. Thank you, Paul.